Hello, sports fans. The plumbing is completed. Fuel, smoke, pumps are primed, everything is functioning. "160 ounces, 1.25 gallons, Jet A, $7.58 for 6 minutes of flying. Per hour, that's twice the cost of a Cessna 152. I'm using a conventional fuel dot to fill this guy up. But you'll notice I've installed 2 different fittings for fuel and smoke. There's a good reason for this that I'll get into later. The fuel valve is mounted in the engine compartment. This makes it convenient for startup and shutdown. Also, I put the GSU here. I like to be able to see it, and if I don't mount it in the airplane, I'd probably just lose it. Although I've done several smoke system installations in gasoline-powered aircraft, this is my first turbine. So I thought I'd spend a little time going over how I did it, what I learned. And let's start out with the smoke tank. It's a B&B smoke tank and B&B fittings. I use the B&B fittings for a very important reason. B&B tanks are great. They're easy to assemble, they're durable, and they don't leak. The B&B fittings are substantially different than the conventional fuel dot. It's unlikely that I'll confuse the two when I'm servicing the aircraft. Although the plumbing is very much the same as a gasoline engine, the big difference is the snorkel and nozzle that delivers smoke oil to the thrust tube aft of the engine. Of course, engine heat ignites the oil and causes the smoke. Now, where we put this snorkel and nozzle is something I need his help with. And for that, I got some advice from Chris Mayer, who recently moved to Idaho, but has been very helpful. So why don't we get inside the thrust tube and see what Chris has to say.
For maximum effectiveness, the nozzle of the smoke tube needs to be positioned dead center of the thrust tube, roughly 6 inches aft of the exhaust cone.
As it is proclaimed, it shall be done.